We are back with more of My Southern Home, and I'm here with Mary Hatcliff with Hatcliff Constructions. And Mary, I absolutely am in love with this home.
Well, thank you. Thank you. It was a labor of love. We enjoyed doing it.
And there's a very special story behind it. This is a reimagined historic home.
Exactly. The Croft House at our Nashville Zoo, the family left the 300 acres and the house to the city, and in that spot they built the Nashville Zoo, and the house is still there exactly the way the sisters left it. And it was built in 1810, and so this is the reimagined version of the Croft House.
So tell us about some of the elements that are in this house. Right now we're in the dining room, and I was telling someone about this house, about the wallpaper, and I was like, this isn't wallpaper, this is art.
It truly is art. The designer in this room is Becky Boyle, and this is hand-painted Gracie wallpaper that was painted for this room. So I even tested it. I looked for a little bird to see if I could find that same bird anywhere else, and you can't. It is all hand done for this room.
And every room is special and unique, and it is specific to the time period that you're trying to capture.
Pretty much so, yeah. We tried. You know, in the kitchen we did what we could to make it look like an old kitchen but still have the modern touches, and we did that throughout the house. Like in this room, the fireplace being off-centered is the way it is in the original house, and so we thought it'd be fun to just kind of keep that quirkiness.
And the master bath has the lattice on the walls.
Yes, the designer said she wanted to trellis the walls, and so we went in and did the lattice, and each piece of wood is hand done separately. It's a pretty room.
And tell us about the master bedroom.
It has fine paints of Europe on the walls, which is a lacquer, and it looks like it's wet. It's this thick, and everybody who walks through just wants to touch it. It's shiny, very, very shiny. It's a pretty finish.
And the family room?
Oh my goodness, the family room is a huge room, and we have those giant cabinets with glass doors that we put the fabric in front of, and behind those doors they open and slide back into the wall, so that's where you'd have the TV. So in a home like this, obviously you wouldn't have a TV, so they're behind those glass doors.
And Mary, your vendors, they did a really good job of stepping up to the plate, like Ferguson Enterprises, for example, with the kitchen.
Absolutely. They were there with us every step of the way, helping us with lighting, appliances, faucets, plumbing. They're awesome to work with. I call the girl that I work with my Lori, because she's always there for me to answer questions and help me with whatever kind of design. Sometimes we do modern homes, and sometimes we do historic homes, and they're always there with great ideas to help.
Design is so much fun now, and new construction is so much fun, because no matter what the style, no matter your imagination, creativity, there are people that can help you with it.
Absolutely, yeah. In the Grove, just in this one neighborhood, we've done Tudors, we've done extremely modern houses with indoor basketball courts and aquariums in the kitchen, all the way to homes like this that are extremely historic. And that is fun with architecture and building. Right now you can build whatever you want, whatever you can dream up.
Well, thank you so much, Mary. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate you coming.
We'll be back with more My Southern Home in just a moment.